So, one of the things I got a comment, and somebody said, "Yeah, I can't wait till Dodge does release this brand new Charger Scat Pack or Charger RT electric version, so I can go take it to the track and beat Teslas." So you understand this, right? The Model S Plaid literally goes toe to toe, and in a lot of cases is beating the Demon 170 at tracks all over this country because the Demon 170 is not hooking up. Not because it's slower, just not hooking up. It is what it is. And you think you're going to take, now granted, they're all wheel drive, I understand this, but you think you're going to take a Charger that has a slower 0 to 60 than a Tesla and has a top speed of under 140 miles an hour, and you're going to beat anything with a Tesla label on it at the track? No, you're sadly mistaken. Now, the Banshee, maybe. Maybe the Scat Pack that has, what is the top speed, 134 miles an hour. Maybe you could beat a food stamp edition Tesla Model 3, with the standard range. It's possible. You might be able to do it. But I think this big EV push by Stellantis, i.e. Dodge, is going to make them go right on their face. They're going to eat the biggest shit sandwich that any automaker has ever eaten. Now, Ford has learned their lesson with that dumb shit. They found out really quick, nobody's buying this shit. And Dodge, look, Dodge is the king of putting lipstick on a pig. Let's just be honest, right? Let's take an old E-Class platform from Mercedes. Let's throw a 70s body style on it. We're going to call it a Challenger. We're going to give it all kinds of horsepower. Lipstick on a pig. Great car. I love it. I'm not hating on it. I own one. But what I'm getting to here is Dodge is trying to take electric cars, which for the most part, in my opinion, suck balls, and they're trying to make them cool, right? They're trying to make them, the Mercedes E-Class platform that, they turned into the Charger and Challenger and, built out a really nice run for over 10 years with these cars. I get it. But if Dodge really wanted these EVs to succeed, the base model, the RT, the food stamp edition of the 2025 electric Charger should spank everything but the Plaid that Tesla puts out. It should be putting out numbers, because here's the thing. You're a Mopar guy. You're a fan. You're going to buy a Mopar product, right? Okay. So you pick your car up and you buy it at, say, Tobin or somewhere else here in Las Vegas, right? And then you're going to, hey, I'm going to drive it to Houston. Going to drive it to Houston, huh? Cool. Where are you going to charge it? Where are you going to plug in where you can rapid charge it and drive it from Las Vegas to Houston? Las Vegas to New York, Houston to Detroit. How are you going to do it? The charging infrastructure is still not there. There's one brand, one car, and anybody that owns a Rivian, I can tell you, I know multiple big time YouTubers in this automotive space that own Rivians that hate them, because they can't charge them anywhere except home. They're basically glorified soccer mom grocery getting vehicles. That's what it is. And the 2025 Charger is going to be nothing different. It's going to be a car you never leave the city with, because you can't. I don't even think I'd be able to buy that car and drive it to Phoenix or LA, for that matter, because of the range. I'm going to stop in like Barstow or bumfuck somewhere in California and plug it in and hope that the Electrify America or whatever insert charging company's name there works? No. Now, Tesla does have a massive monetary opportunity here to allow other cars to connect to their charging stations if they sell adapters, right? And you create a Tesla charging account. And don't get it twisted, Tesla is going to charge you more money to charge your electric car at their stations than they would with a Tesla product. So you're telling me that people that are loyal to the brand, that's who they think are going to buy these cars. Wrong. Because Mopar people think these cars suck and they're shit. Nobody's buying them. But let's just say, for example, you're going to convince a horsepower guy. You're going to convince a guy that's worried about times and speed to buy one of these Mopar products. One of these Stellantis electric chargers. Why am I going to pay you? And they're saying that RT is going to start off at $52,000. The food stamp edition, the crap, slow, trash charger is going to start at $52,000. Why in the fuck am I going to give Stellantis or Dodge that money when I could go get a used P100D and in some cases a Plaid for the same money, and I can blow the doors off a Demon 170? Food for thought. Why am I going to give them 52 grand when I can buy a Tesla Model 3 Performance or a long range, if I really want to jump on the EV shit, that I know I could jump in and drive from here in Las Vegas all the way to Boston? It's going to take me longer than a gas car because I got to stop to sit on a stupid supercharger or wait in line at a supercharger all the way across the country. But I can do it. You're not doing that in any of this new Stellantis shit. You're not going to do it in an electric Hornet. You're not going to do it in a Charger. When they come out with this dumb retarded Ram, you're not doing it because the charging infrastructure isn't there. So when I say that the 2025 Dodge Charger is dead on arrival, when that thing comes out, and you're going to have the dumbass YouTubers who will buy it as soon as it comes out, so they can do their videos on it, make some money, and then they'll flip it to some other sucker for an extra 5 to 10 grand. But what I'm trying to explain here is, for the average person that buys cars and knows about EVs, nobody's buying your shit, Dodge, when they can go buy a friggin' Tesla for half. If you agree, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned because I'm sure we'll be talking about this more in the future. Till next time, stay petty, my friends.